Hello everyone, and welcome to another royal reading here at MadWorldTarot. It's a hot and windy Tuesday afternoon here in the Western Cape where I'm doing this reading. And yes, I was absent yesterday. Book club, our monthly meeting, and I just ran out of hours in the day. End of year deadlines, all kinds of things going on behind the scenes here. And apologies for that, but I'm back on this Tuesday with the Cute Ghost Tarot to look at the King's 75th birthday. It's King Charles's 75th birthday today, and world headlines, news flash from Montecito, we speculate is going to be phoning Pa on his birthday. Can you believe that it has come to that we have to leak this or report this to the press? Because it's news apparently. But anyway, we're going to be looking at this little 5-card reading with the Cute Ghost Tarot, talking about dysfunctional families, I would say. Well, coming from one end anyway, coming from Montecito. And we're going to do a little 5-card reading, and we're going to see if has-been is indeed going to put that call through. We know that King Charles does not have a personal phone. He doesn't have a cell phone. And so the call is going to have to be put through Lieutenant Colonel Johnny Thompson, who is in charge of the King's private affairs now. So the call will have to go through Johnny Thompson. And we want to know if there is going to be a call, how that call will be, the tone of that phone call. Harry's true feelings towards his father right now. Is there regret, animosity, sorrow? What's going on? True feelings. And are we on the road to reconciliation? I've been seeing signs of road to reconciliation in my readings recently. The King wavering, other people possibly trying to put some iron back in his soul about this whole has-been situation. But what's going on? Where are we in this story? We're hearing reports again. Who knows where they come from, but one can speculate that there is a private party going to be held at Clarence House this evening, and the King is relieved, New York Post, that Harry won't be there. Harry and Meghan won't be there. This one and that one won't be there to record it for Netflix or a memoir or whatever. Anyway, enough snark. Let's remind you, yeah, we're good to go, that it's tarot for fun and entertainment, or my opinion, or speculation. We read energy here, archetypal energy, and there is, of course, a disclaimer in the box below. And let us see what is going on. Is that phone going to ring? 10 of Pentacles in reverse. That's our underlying energy. That's not a good sign. That's falling out with the royal family big time, being disconnected from everyone else in the institution, cut off, cut out, feeling very isolated, feeling very unloved, unwanted, away from the splendor, the comfort and security of hearth and home. So there it is, somebody feeling sorry for himself way over in California. Situation that we're dealing with. And we are dealing with the Star card. Hope, prayer, faith, purpose. That's the Star card. Healing. All of those good things. So perhaps it is time for reconciliation. Perhaps we are in that territory. Finally, after 5 years or so, possibly longer behind the scenes of scrapping and squabbling and temper tantrums and provocation and all kinds of nastiness, but we're in the territory of the Star. So let's see. It has been going to put a call through to his father via Lieutenant Colonel, the Moon in reverse. He's going to have to get over himself. He's going to have to get over his fears, his doubts, his lack of confidence, all the weird beliefs that he has about the situation that are a bit unhinged, a bit untrue, shadow stuff that's coming from places in his psyche that aren't necessarily healthy places, healed places, places where the light shines. These are coming through from the place where the light doesn't shine. And my eye's been drawn, just by the way, to the next underlying card, which is the Hermit in reverse. That is somebody, I'm going to put it there, Harry. Somebody who is not seeing clearly. And that's the moon. Somebody who's been in a fog for quite a long time. Could be, it's a cloud of delusion. It could be coming from influences, from whisperings around him, suggestions around him, from female influences. It could be coming from his own subconscious that's being projected onto other people. It could be coming from substances that cloud his ability to see clearly. But whatever it is, it's turning into the upright. Even though the card is in the reverse, the moon upright is fog and delusion. So when the card is in the reverse, clarity begins to come through into a situation. And so that's promising. But he has got to get over himself, over his fears, his suspicions. He might suspect that someone's listening in or recording, that kind of thing. Again, projection, in my opinion, because the Parkles are often accused of doing this, speculation that they have recorded many private conversations. There are, of course, rumours about Sandringham being swept for bugs before the Sandringham summit, before Megxit, things like that. So lots of information packed into that moon in reverse. If there is a conversation, how will it go? What will the tone be? Will they be shouting? No, they won't be shouting. King of Coins, that's very stable energy, very level, very measured. If Harry is going to do this, get over himself and do this, then he's going to be on best behavior with that King of Coins. It's more his energy than Charles's energy, although both could be represented in that energy. I would say they're going to have a positive and constructive conversation if they do get around to it. It will be with that King of Coins, that energy upright. It's not shouting, it's not accusing, it's being calm, measured, pleasant, respectful, mature energy. The King of Coins is very mature energy. He's probably practicing. He's probably thought about this. He's probably thought long and hard about what he wants to say. And if he's going to be bold enough, brave enough to say it, then it's going to be a more mature energy than possibly people would have expected from him, or possibly have seen from him up until now. What are his true feelings towards his father right now? We have the Nine of Swords, Nine of Blades in reverse. It's the worry and stress card. What have I done? Always with the Nine of Swords, what have I done? It's in reverse. He's having a bit of, as they say, come to Jesus moment here. We saw that look on his face at that military event over the past weekend in San Diego, where he looked quite wretched. Also at the Katy Perry concert, he looked downcast, embarrassed. It's this energy. He is wanting to get out of this worry and stress, the nightmare situation. He wants to heal this. It's sitting, I went blank for a bit there because I actually sunk into his energy briefly. Not a happy place to be, and I'm very glad to be out of it. But it's sitting under the Star card, which is the card of healing and hope and faith and purpose and all of those good and positive things. Finding your path again, whereas the Hermit in reverse is somebody who has lost his way, very much so. So he's aware, he is very aware that he needs to fix this. Very aware. Is he going to fix it? What's going to be the outcome of this phone call, if it happens? The Creator, that's the Magician card in the Cute Ghost Tarot. That's a fresh energy that is all things become possible. It's a card I'm always a bit suspicious of because it's got that pulling rabbits out of hat energy, that trickster energy that the Magician has. But it's manifesting. It is accomplishing something. It's making something happen. We are going to get PR about this, believe it, because it's a big PR card, the Creator, the Magician in traditional Rider-Waite. So we're going to hear stories about it, reconciliation, that apartment at Kensington Palace is being refurbished for £2 million, and there's going to be floating floors and copper baths and all the rest of it again. We're going to hear stuff like that. I speculate with this card that this is going to be exploited for PR by people possibly in California. This is purely my opinion, of course. But it is a card where things become possible again, from things being impossible. With this 10 of coins in reverse, being exiled, being cast out. Talk of titles going, of being removed from line of succession and all of that stuff. That's what's sitting underneath here, and that's why the big worry. There is going to be a massive effort to claw his way back in as a result of this phone call. This phone call is make or break. He's used up all the other opportunities. He didn't stick around for the family celebration after the coronation. He was off to the airport and made sure we all saw that he was at the airport still wearing his suit after the coronation. So this is a moment he has got to exploit. Is a strong word, but I'm getting energy of exploitation, but more than that, I am getting a serious desire here to fix things. There is no mention of apology in these cards. There is deluded and misguided hermit. There is cut out. There is wanting to fix things and heal things. There's being very afraid, being stuck in shadow energy, but beginning to see reason finally. Mature and sensible energy here, wanting to get over this nightmare, get out of this nightmare situation, and then possibilities start again. I know that there is a sentiment, and I share the sentiment, that I don't want him back. I don't want him reintegrated into the royal family at any stage or at any level. I don't think he deserves it. I think he should be banished to endless night. That's my personal opinion. But if they're going to put him in a little cottage on one of their grand estates and leave him to it, I suppose that's okay. But if he's going to be parading around at royal occasions in his uniform again, then that is not okay. We're going to have to watch this energy because things are moving. Things really are moving. And things are moving out in the world as well. All kinds of shifts and changes and things going on, certainly in my life and in my community. And I'm sure in your lives and your communities too. But anyway, that's it. So happy birthday to the King. And I hope he has a lovely party this evening without the shadow from afar hanging over him. And that's the reading. Thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.